When Vladimir Putin launched his so-called special military operation in Ukraine, the world expected that the country would fall within a matter of days. Back in 2014, the West had looked on helplessly as Russia's little green men annexed Crimea. Soon thereafter, their forces crashed into the oblasts of Donetsk and Luhansk. The bear to Europe's east was growing bolder, his imperialist and expansionist designs no longer in question. Chechnya, Dagestan, Moldova, Georgia, Syria, Libya, Mali. Putin's hypocrisy, fraud and tyranny thrived in the post-truth political climate that he had helped to create. Core Western values, freedoms, and the spirit of cooperation were giving way to fascism, fear politics, and isolationism. Putin saw this as an ideal window for his boldest gambit. But the collective will of Ukraine's brave people was about to show Putin as being more comparable to a baboon than a bear. The Russian army, supposedly the second strongest in the world, was also about to learn some hard truths. On the first day of the invasion, President Volodymyr Zelensky, who had already survived assassination attempts, was asked if he wanted to be evacuated. His response was telling: "I don't need a ride. I need ammunition, motherfuckers." No number of fantasy biolabs, birds carrying Slav-killing pathogens, Jewish Nazis, or Sims 3 expansion packs could save the Kremlin now. This is the story of Russia's genocide in Ukraine and the Homo sapiens conducting it. Join me on this epic adventure as we explore Putin's planet. And here we have a rare sighting of a young squad of Vatniks on their morning washing machine hunt. The silly buggers have gotten themselves caught in an elevator. It is unlikely they will be able to find a way out even with their combined IQ of 5. I expect they are still there now. This group of gentlemen are busy liberating a village by shooting at the locals. Nothing says hearts and minds quite like a bullet to the temple. This Russian T-72 undertow might appear normal, but look a little closer and you'll see what is known in the Vatnik kingdom as a coat cage. This is basically up-armoring for retards. These beasts, as intimidating as they may seem, are no match for a wild javelin. Watch as she stalks her prey and strikes with incredible speed. Boom! Top attack mode for the win. The Vatniks eject into outer space. This is an MTLB sporting a 2M7 naval gun. It is a truly ridiculous invention. Perhaps the military equivalent of sticking a duck's head on the arse of a pig. Even Libya's wackiest engineers might turn their nose up at this. Jesus Christ, what a tosser. How many Russian soldiers does it take to open a door? The answer is certainly more than one. Perhaps this liberator was trained in utilities removal rather than door breaching and CQB. Shame he didn't catch a ricochet in the cock. Door 1, Vatnik 0. Perhaps he'll have more luck with an unlocked door farther afield. What does this lot have in common? I'll give you a clue. They're all morons. If they open their mouths, bullshit is sure to spew out. Welcome to Russian POW Fashion Week in Bakhmut. I like to wear a pair of winkle pickers when I go into combat. However, this chap prefers his crimped-edged brown Cornish pasty shoes. Each to their own, I suppose. Here's some footage of a Russian liberation project in the Donbass. With the full support of the local population, Russia was able to renovate the city of Marinka into a holiday resort. It is expected that tourists from Iran, North Korea and China will flock to the area in the future, taking advantage of the well-ventilated rooms and open-plan design. That's it for this week. Please remember that climate change is real and that we must fight for our planet as well as our values. See you next time on Putin's Planet.